everybody, it's me, Telia, and we're back with another one. Well, another episode. And today, we're going to be looking at the downtown area. Oh look, it popped up. You see all of that lovely green grass? Well, we're going to fill it in. And we've got the money to do so. Yes. I can't wait. Oh, we've got electricity issues. Let's find out what's going on here. Looks like we just don't have enough, but that's not a problem. We can put it up a little bit. And we'll put a little bit up on the water too. I just want to remind anybody that is new to City Skylines that this type of playthrough is probably not great to follow. Going straight into high density is really tough, as you can probably see, and you need to know and identify the issues to try and get out of it. Otherwise, you're gonna go bankrupt pretty quick. Like for this, for example, it's saying I've got not enough educated workers. Now, see, I can like panic about this, but I'm not, because I've probably seen that so many times, and I know all I have to do is add a university. But I know once I add in my university, the problems that will ensue. So I don't. So I'm holding out for a little bit more. And ideally, we're going to redo a lot of things that I did in the initial placement. This, for example, is not the best situation. We definitely are going to make it a little bit more easier and nicer on the eye, and more to utilize more space as it gets bigger. But right now it's a little bit of hickledy-pickledy, putting everything everywhere. Even this roundabout is going to get a ramp over eventually. Everything is as we start growing, we definitely are going to need to get better at it, especially now it's hovering at 80%. 83 or so. As long as it's in the 80s, I'm good. But I know there's a lot of things that is going to be an issue, like this area here. As long as if the rule is you can have a really busy city and you can have you're probably never going to get 90%. The main rule is as long as if you just keep it moving, as long as if it keeps on moving, and see that I have to sort out, because that shouldn't happen. So if that's the case, I probably would just need to put, if this is the main road, hold on, if this is, no, we're going to make this the main road. So we're going to apply yields, so anytime they can go straight through, and then these will have to stop and give way to those. Now, because it's an American kind of thing, it means that they can turn left at any time, which is a bit weird. But we'll see. Going forward, we probably can turn that into just a left lane only, and then this will go straight ahead or right going forward. And seeing how that goes. I'm really loving the fact that we've got some really awesome levels here, and we're only on to level 2, and I just love the green bustle of the city. It really takes away. We've got a level 3 over there. Ooh, that's a level 3. It really just takes away that all of the large, grey, big, high density residential buildings. I really do prefer everything to be as green as possible. Is this green? Yeah, hopefully. I think I did it sea-wide. But anyway, let's get into the area in question. And that is this area here. Last episode, we decided to put our train hub here. And we're going to call it... What are we going to call it? Taylor Street? It's Applegate Heights. Is this... This is Hillside Hills. Like, can we really... I don't really like that. What did they call his? Lawless... Oh, I don't want Lawless State. I want to change that. Is there anything that we could, like, randomize? This is on fire? Are we just going to let everything burn? It's there. Does it actually know where to go? Okay, so that's out, but you're not putting that out? Oh my god, palm trees! But how are we going to get in between there? Do we have to have a road? They must go to this, surely. Wow. Are you... There's literally a bushfire in someone's garden. Hello? So we're just gonna let that burn? Okay. Well, I could get a... Is there any coming out? I'm actually quite concerned. The only thing that can work is the helicopter. Is the helicopter one. Fire brigade, which I don't have yet. So I guess when that's on fire. Wow. Okay. So that's that then. Okay, so we're gonna make this area here. I'm just gonna leave that. Let it burn, I guess. And we want to put several things here. We've got 300 grand. Isn't that lovely? We're going to put a bus terminal. And I'm really cognizant that we've just placed this train station on an arterial, which is probably the worst place to put a train station, just FYI. Because we really don't want all of... Actually, we need to... You know what we need to do? We need to do a walkover. 12 meters. It's almost like you knew what I was trying to do, game. What we want to do is have pedestrians cross over. So they can get to the other side. Because we're gonna have... I keep on saying all a lot, and I don't like it. I'm wondering... We're gonna have the metro station on this area here, and I'm wondering if I should place the intercity bus stop over here. And I'm not so sure that I want to do that. What else can we do? So we don't need that. We've also got the trams as well that we need to kind of figure out as well. Okay, so let's look at the metro station. That's not the metro station. We do have... No, okay, I guess... What was that? Sunken bypass. I love using the sunken bypass because it actually goes through. It's actually pretty dope. But this is 100 grand. So much money. But it would really work really well. As we can have 10 lines. Well, actually, no, it's 8. 8. 3 going to that direction. And, so we definitely could place that, but that's 100k right there, just gone. And yeah, we're gonna do that. It's a lot of money, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. No, let's turn that off because it's not needed right now. And so now that I know, oh god, okay, now that I know that we're gonna have that here, we do need to redo that crossover, and it will get very busy very quickly. So we do need to make sure we facilitate all of that. So let's start it from here, and we can go up and meet. Oh, I did that wrong. No, that's fine. Could actually place it over here instead. Perfect. Awesome. Now this one. Could have that going that way though. And let's kind of move that node a little bit so it lines up. As long as if we've got a continuous bald patch lining up, people will cross over. That's annoying, but c'est la vie. This is gonna be a problem because we're gonna have to get rid of one of these. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh no, wrong thing. Okay, can we put it there? No. So let's... No. Okay. There we go, and we have that. Not the best in the world, but it is what it is. And we will take away the crossings. So nope, I did that wrong. No, did that wrong. Junction restrictions, there we go. No, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah. So they can cross over here, which is not a problem, but no one can cross over here because it's an arterial, and they will then choose these overpasses to go forward. So when they come out, they'll just quickly go there. I'll see if I could do this, make this look better. Because it is quite steep. But anyway, so now we have that metro. We have 267 in the kitty, which is fine. We will then make a bus area, and we want the intercity terminal. The intercity terminals is bigger. Oh, look. It is bigger, but I don't like the fact it's on an arterial because it will cause a lot of traffic here. Like a lot of traffic. And I'm wondering if I should try and move this railroad back and place it here so we can have actually have an area, or we place it here and we make our own little area. And I also want to put like the main hospital area, loads of offices in this area, and police, like central, just like a point of interest as in a way. So I'm really, let me lay it out. Let me see what I can do. Let's do that and see. Hold on. Oh, it's one way. Oh my god. And it's a bike as well. Oof. Let's get... Also, I don't understand what's going on with here, and I'm not in the mind to sort it out either. We could go like that. That's actually not too sad. And that technically is a connector. Although I didn't want it to be there at all. The slope is too steep still. I'm wondering, does it have to be 12? I think it just has to be 8, isn't it? Oh, 6. Okay. So 6, and we'll take that off. Just so we can place it. If it's 6, no, we'll do that here. Here. Oh, but then see. Is that because it's... So that can work. That works. That works. Really lovely, actually. Okay. So it doesn't need to be that high up. Oh, I do apologise. I'm really, really stuffy. But I do realise that I didn't... That node needs to move. Hold on. Okay, that was weird. So why is it then... Okay. Why does it have to be here, but I can't do it there? That's really annoying. But it is what it is. If I can't move it, I can't move it. Just got to work with what the game is giving me. Oh! Wait, hold on. Let me turn that off as well. Okay. Right. So we've got that going on. We've got that going on. And now we need a bus depot. I'm going to use a biofuel bus depot. And now we can do some buses, which is going to be awesome. Okay. We are going to put the new line here because the intercities start from here. And we are going to... Can we go that way? Oh, it's only going to let us go there. Okay. We're going to have our first bus stop here. Travel agency. Gonna have plaza with trees over there. That one, and we're gonna go over here. No, we don't want it to go that way, we want it to go the other way. That section, and then can we go here? Yeah, let's do that. And with that, if you see, it tells you how many meters. So we don't want too many bus stops too close together. it will tell you that it's just way too close and it's unnecessary. So we're going to try and place as much as we can, and we want to take it away from any main junctions as we can. And I think we're going to do that. Oop. And I think I'm going to do... let me do that. Just going up. Making sure I hit every single area. So what we'll do here, we could go down here. That's quite long. So maybe we'll put that there. So now what's that going to do is going to help them get to work better, and also their happiness is going to go up. And as you can hear, a lot of the buildings are leveling up once you see that metro. It all adds up. It all adds up. And ultimately, when you have a great network, you'll have lots more people moving in because it's easier to get things done. Now, I don't want a tram stop here, but I feel like we should have one here, and then have something stop. I feel like we should have something stop in here, because there's going to be nothing here at all, and there's only one way out. I have noticed that. Something that we don't want. Okay, so we've done the first one, and this is a main one, and it does pretty much all of the areas here. And we're now going to have a bus service, a very minimal bus service, going directly to the industry, and I like to do that so it can help those that don't want to drive to work. We can have that here. We can have that here. I don't want to place it too much over there, but we will place it here too. It's too close. I think we should have one here. And we will go all the way back home, straight to the area, non-stop. Okay, so now we've got 2 buses, but we have to maintain what it is. Let's turn that off for now. We want to change the color of that, and we're going to change the color of this to yellow. I like to match it so it's residential. We do not need to have 14 to 16 vehicles out there, and this is a transport lines manager mod that you can I don't like that color. Let's make it brighter, please. Yeah, great. And you can definitely change all of that. And what's really great with this, it actually tells you the areas, which definitely is telling me that I need to rename the Intercity bus terminal. But since there's the only one, I know where that is. And what it will do, it will take the names of the lanes and things, so I have a rough idea where things are and the districts, and it will also tell me how many people are there, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to look at, I want a double-decker bus, but I don't want it to be I'm gonna do, I don't want a minibus. I want, because I don't think, actually, no. I want a minibus for the industry line. And we're going to call it, it goes to somewhere. Okay. So let's, maybe it's, let's call that, industry, just for now. Industry Express, just for now. And we will look at the ticket price. This is not for specific. We're going to up the ticket price in general, because yikes, I think bus stop should be £1.60. And it also does, you can change the budget per hour, and it's really great to do if you have rush hour set or realistic time, that kind of mod. It's really good to have, so you could set how many buses can come out, and you can reduce the budget, and it's really a great overall, a great mod to have, personally. And you can run it at a profit, and there has been instances where I have run it at a profit. What we are going to do, let's see, already it's looking like we're going to change the bus on this one, definitely. Let's change the bus to a double-decker. I think we should do a super bendy bus. Let's see how that runs. It does 100 passengers per, because it's quite a lot of people in here, and we can actually see where that is, and it's going to come in, and you can change. Let's do the depot is the area it goes to reset. So let's see, because look, there's 80 people standing there, so which means if we have 100 per, we should only have maybe maybe 10 out. Okay. Let's see. It's a purple line. This is definitely not the bendy buses that I'm trying to find. Oh, it's still going out. Okay, well, why is that not a bendy bus? It's a biofuel bus. Is it because I have build a normal depot. Huh. So I have to put a normal bus? That sucks. I guess I won't do that then. Oh, it's turned off. I'm so silly. Oh my god. So it can't reset. There's the Intercity right there. The purple is ours. What's that? That's Intercity. Why is it going there? I don't want it to stand there. I thought the Intercities were at the front. We might have to move the industry one. Huh. That's industries. So there are some people in the industries there. It's going to take some time. And the reason why I want to move the industries is if there's somebody waiting to leave, yeah, it's just full. Is that already full? No, it's 10, so they should have that. I can see how many people are waiting for each line and I can adjust accordingly. Wow, that is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at that. There's 131 people waiting. And so because it's a biofuel, okay, so I can't, I'm gonna just keep it for that and see. That sucks, because I really want it. Why can't you have a biofuel bendy bus, you know? I'm sad, really sad. Anywho, let's get to it. So we have that area there. People are coming over there. Wow, there's a lot of people coming out of that. Wow. Okay. We are still having a healthy amount of money, which is great. So now what we're going to do, since I have this area here, I can now focus on placement of the metro stations. And I did place all of that in there, but we could put some of these metro stations here actually. And we're going to have one main metro station here, one here, one here, and one here. But for now, going forward, we're going to just place that's right. We're going to place, actually before I do that, we're going to go and place a metro down. Primarily because I just know it's going to get hectic. So we've got, I think we can do that there, no? Maybe if we put it that way instead. Or if we have it going that way. Okay, hold on. Let's put a road down. Let's put a road down that is got all the snaps. Let's put a road down and see what can we do here. It's out of sea limits, so I have to do it on that side. But I wonder. We could still have it. Oh, it's gonna corner quite harsh. Let me purchase that piece of land. It's only 8,000. Okay. Let's see. We could curve that quite nicely, couldn't we? Okay. Okay. I'm really struggling here. I've got a cold and it's like Jesus. I'm weeping right now. Let's see if we can have that just like that. So that they will come out, they'll walk down here, and they'll go across the road. You could put, we'll add a node here. And that automatically makes a crossing. So we've got that. We can call this, what are we going to call this? Peters University? What is it called? Applegate University? Let's call it Applegate. Applegate Uni. And we're going to call this Applegate University Station. No, we just stop actually. Station. Okay, station. So we have that, and then we could add in our not rail, but our metro track. Okay, well, that's weird. Okay. So we're gonna go with... which one are we gonna go with? Because we could have it going this way, coming around. That could be quite cool. And then it goes that way, going around. We could do that. But for now, we're just gonna attach it. Actually, we do need to... Can I bend, please? And just go straight on. Why is that not allowing me to go straight on? Yeah. Oh god. That could be a little bit better, I think. Yeah, that's much nicer. Okay. And let's put a stop here. And then we just have to make sure that it is in the right area. and back and forth. And we can just go back and forth for now. We'll turn that on. Metro Plaza. We're gonna call that Hillside Plaza. Oof, I might. Ooh, alright. As you can see, you're hearing everybody going up and up. So, what we're going to also do now is we're going to place just a small underground. I remember. No, I remember. Maybe I've deactivated, but I remember looking for like a small metro. That wasn't too shabby. Okay, so we're gonna have that going that way. So we actually want it to go here, this way. And then we want another one going here. And yep. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna join up the industries. Very well. I'm gonna really. We're gonna join up the industries to the metro system too. And then going forward, we can have another metro join in there, so they just literally jump on. Really. So they can just go through here, and this is where we create a new line. We make sure it's in the right area. Yep. Yep. And then we just on our way back. Complete the line for now. So, I will though take that off and look at our metro line, which isn't automatically doing things. And it would take some time for people to start jumping on there. Oh, that also would be a reason why people are not going on there either. And now that we've opened this is going to be part of our big massive plan and massive industries, which is going to cost a lot of money. We're going to extend the motorway all the way through here, and it's going to join up through this way around here, so it's going to be like a little reverse L, so to speak. And we're going to have our cargo depots and things of that nature going forward. And then as it goes on, we also have some farm industry, and we could also have another road leading on to the beach, which will be awesome to have, because that also will open up the direct line to the shipping industry. So we have to have a little area where it would also be for tourists to come along, but also something industry wise that they could go and transport off of. So that's going to be interesting to see how I'm going to do that actually. Probably I will take it from the farm, but then they're all going to go through the farm. So we'll see what we can do there. Maybe perhaps we'll do a flyover. But it's all kind of coming together in a way. Water availability is kind of going, and we'll definitely revamp this area once we get more industry, because they're going to want more industry. Once there's more demand of industry, I can bulldoze this and make it a little bit better going forward, because there's a lot more, because these even there, I think there's a I can't see it now, but I think there's like a lake over here, which would be quite nice, quite beautiful. No, the lake, is that the lake? No. I did it wrong. But there's a lake somewhere. And it would be quite nice to utilise that and have like a little area going forward. But yes, we did it. We set up our transportation, even though we kind of don't need it much anyway. And I wonder, can we make this better? I think we can. I think we can. Alright, let me look at this. I want the bikes to go through, but because the buses go through, come out for there, it'd be really bad to have the cyclists on that side. So I decided to place it on the outside, which meant that I had to kind of change the way things are. But that being said, it shouldn't be too sad, to be honest. Alright, and now we're gonna get a dip, because... Did I not say that? I swear I literally named it Applegate. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's my alarm that keeps telling me to turn it off. But we definitely want to come back to this and see how that is gonna go. What we're gonna place there? And we've got to pull a tram down as well. Well, something to think about. Thank you so much for everybody for coming out, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ta-ra for now. Bye bye.